Alrighty guys, good evening. Hi, happy fucking Sunmun. Hope you guys are a wonderful evening so far, guys. Tonight we're going to be doing more of Marvel Rivals. Maybe doing some comp here, we'll see. No promises. Apparently, there's a post earlier tonight regarding, FPS related to latency. Apparently the lower your FPS is, the better your latency is. I tried it for a little bit, but I only get a 5 ping difference, which doesn't seem to be that extreme. If I set it a lot lower, I do get higher lower ping, which is, you know, like what you would assume wouldn't happen, right? But it doesn't really, like 30 FPS is unplayable, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I think it's a visual bug, as I posted on the guy that posted it. But it might not be, so you have to take stuff like that kind of seriously, right? As it turns out. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's get into things here. See where things go tonight. Uh-huh. Everyone's having a great evening. I'm kind of curious, like, so if we go into the practice range here, guys, and I try this out, it's like a 5 FPS or 5 ping difference, and it's probably going to be a little bit worse even because I'm streaming right now. I tested it earlier tonight. Didn't really matter that much. Okay. I think I have maybe additional 2 ping because I'm streaming. Maybe not even that. Fiber's fantastic. So we go right here, 67 ping. Then we set, like I tried it with my RTSS, which personally works better, but for the sake of shits and giggles here. So we have about 67. We set this guy. I have a ping of 62. Usually it goes down a little bit more and then it pops back up. Clear tonight was 62. So in this case, we're looking at a difference of maybe 6 ping. That's not a lot, and that's not enough to really warrant it at all. The more interesting part, however, is so I'm at 120, which is somewhat, you know, acceptable, but then we go down to 30, and this is where you see the biggest difference. We went from 61, and now we're down to is pretty insane. That actually is lower than I think I'm pinging in the menu, which means this is probably not even possible and probably a visual bug. I think my menu ping is like 58, maybe it's 62. But if you look at it right now, it's lower than what I actually should be pinging. Like, this isn't physically possible for me to get a ping of 41 to California. It's too far away. I really don't think it's even possible for me to get a ping of 45, right? Yeah, I don't think that's possible to California, which is why I think this is something to do with your FPS and an FPS bug of some kind, as opposed to it being something that's actually affecting your latency. It might be on the high end a little bit, but like when I'm at 120, I'm clearly below. Like my CPU's not getting maxed out at all. So, yeah. With maybe 45. 45 on average. Which shouldn't be possible, by the way. 61 could be possible. 45 could not be possible. My menu ping is 53, which I think maybe is the lowest pot. I don't even think this is correct. This could be correct. This could be correct. This I don't think is correct. Depending on how games calculate pings, it's not always a ping command as much as it's a way that the game calculates the time between it gets information, which isn't really the same way as running a ping. I don't even think 55 is correct, but in-game is showing 45, which is even lower, and I don't think that's even possible. So if we go here to my desktop, and like let's try Cloud Ping, for instance, which pings all the AWS servers, which is very helpful, by the way. This website, they do more now. But we look at California, I get a ping of 64. That's what I was getting in-game, right? I believe the Oregon 66, so I was getting even lower than that. And this is prior to me basically streaming tonight. Oh, you guys can't see. Yeah, so pinging AWS is California 64 and Oregon 66, and this is without a game running. This has nothing to do with the game, right? Let's look for another AWS, another provider, excuse me, in the same area. San Francisco 67. It's all about the same. Ping is literally putting aside hops through routers and basically congestion in the line. Your ping is literally bound by your geographic location. You can't lie about ping. It doesn't work. It's based on like physical time. And then it just goes up from there. So there's like an absolute lowest possible metric. If we just had a straight line of fiber going from Wisconsin to California, there's like a minimum latency you could actually have, and then it adds based on your providers and their providers, because your ISP has an ISP, if you're not familiar with that. It only goes up. However, if we look here, you can clearly see I can't get a ping of 45 to California, which means this is probably very much incorrect. It's not even in the realm of possibility. I can't get a ping of 45 to California, or Oregon is actually where its server is. If it's not lying in game, it could be California, because there's two servers over there. Just like East Coast says Ohio, but no one uses fucking Ohio, despite it being more central than Virginia. No, almost no one. Fortnite uses Ohio, but I have to literally well, I don't know nowadays because I don't play Fortnite that much anymore, but I used to have to literally specify Ohio to use it. Otherwise, it would put me on Virginia. And Virginia is actually further away. Most game providers use Virginia. I don't know why. I think it's because everyone else uses Virginia, so they just do it. But Ohio's more central to East Coast, and California is more central to West Coast than Oregon is. But for some reason, the game's using Oregon and Virginia. Don't know why. Yeah, and it's not like Ohio. It's not like it's not like Virginia actually, because there's Dallas too. It's not like Virginia is further north than Ohio. Ohio is actually further north and would actually benefit the northeastern part of the country and Canada better than Virginia would. But for some reason, they use Virginia. No idea why. I don't know if there's pricing things with it or something. I don't know. Yeah. Same thing with California, which is more central on the west coast of the population over there. We've talked a few different times about this. There's a lot of really weird, curious stuff game developers do, and this is one of them, where they just perpetuate the whole Oregon and Virginia. I have no idea why. Very weird shit. We go down here. I believe my lowest ping, well, I can get a Chicago ping, literally gives me like 10, yeah. But you'll see basically San Francisco, so California is basically almost all the same. If it's going to actual California, it's going to be about the same. About 60. Which, by the way, I couldn't get that prior to getting cable, or excuse me, prior to getting fiber. Ohio. I mean, Iowa, not Ohio. I guess, yeah, Google uses Iowa instead of Ohio or Chicago. Chicago used to be a very popular hosting place, and then I guess it got too expensive because everyone left. So, yeah. They're all about the same. Pings, despite the provider being different, they're all about the same because the distance is basically the big factor. And then the providers that they have. Dallas. I wonder what provider they're using because AWS doesn't actually have a Dallas server. Pretty sure. Wonder what they're using. Because the Unreal Engine has built-in support for AWS, which is why most game developers use it. But they don't actually have one for... they actually have one for Dallas. If only more providers had Chicago. It almost looks like no providers have Chicago anymore. Hello, Alto. This isn't anywhere close to me, is this? Like Texas. That's fucked up. California. Definitely incorrect. LVH has a Chicago. I miss Chicago. It used to be the norm, and then everyone swapped to other parts of the country. Longest time, League of Legends only had a server. League of Legends has servers in Chicago now, because it was basically Chicago's the most central location to NA that you could get. Even though it doesn't seem that way, there's a giant population in the northern part of the states as well as Canada. Talking about like the player base, but for a while they only had NAW, which is or California. They only had California servers, which is insane. Like, literally screwing the entire East Coast. And they didn't have an East Coast either. It's just California. A lot of these hosts I haven't even heard of before. Yes, apparently Vulture has a Chicago server too. The big one here, you know, putting aside a couple of these companies have Chicago servers. Good evening, Lizzie? Jizzy? How am I doing? Pretty good. Only 3 companies. Azure is the big one, which is Microsoft. Yeah. Basically, the only big provider with hosting in Chicago is basically Azure. Interesting. Either way, the whole takeaway here is we got up in a segue here, a sidebar. But basically, your ping into California is literally about 63 ms. It's not, you can't get lower. It's just not the way it works. There's geographically, you're limited 60 ms for me. So if I'm getting 45 in game, that means there's something wrong with it, with the way it's handling latency. Which Dallas always felt pretty low. Is that actually a company? It's probably Texas. Dallas. What is this? Oh, Cloud. IBM Cloud. Not. Apparently I get a ping of 35 to Dallas. Straight shot. They must have ran a new line. Never used to. It used to be about 50. Which I think is what it shows in game. A lot of companies have Dallas Vulture's at 68. 5. Maybe it is right in game. California isn't, though. Okay. Let's get into games, guys. Gotta turn that off so I don't lag myself. Ready. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Storm the last couple days, and what I've noticed, I definitely get focused a shitload when I'm playing Storm. When I play Psylocke, I don't, which is weird, but Storm gets focused an absolute boatload. It felt like I was getting stream sniped constantly this morning. It's just a bunch of shitlords following me around. I have one game that I'm pretty sure was just a pre-made, a complete pre-made, and it felt like it was there just to stomp on me. It's fucking weird. And SBMM in this game is definitely completely ridiculous at this point. It doesn't, that being said, it doesn't feel like there is any, to be fair. So, yeah. Actually post on that guy's thread now that we checked this out. Add what we just found to the hive mind. Right. Pretty good. I guess we'll play a little bit more Storm. Like, I like playing Storm, but if we're going to get focused hardcore constantly, I don't really want to play her. Mainly because we don't have a team to support us in quick play. It might be different in, it might be different in comp, where you have teammates clearly trying to help you around your skill level, but because there's no SPMM in this game, it's seemingly no SPMM in quick play. It's just going to lead to basically pre-mades or teams that are coordinated just shitting on me, which is not fun. Psylocke, on the other hand, you can do well and then basically escape, but you can't really do that in Storm. Relatively immobile.
I am a mutant and proud to be one.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Manifest your soul sword and let's get going.
Something still feels off with my setup with aiming, and I don't know what. I was playing Psylocke earlier tonight and I couldn't get above like 35% accuracy. More shit, guys.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
In times like these, people with power must be at their best.
Enemy in front of us.
Any hero is good.
More powerful yet.
Good. There's a lot of sounds, guys, in this game, so something that's really important in any game, especially first-person shooters, is sound. Because games can't render all the sounds at the same time because of the limited amount of sound channels in games. Priority of sounds matters a lot. And if they aren't doing that, you lose out on a lot of audio cues that you're supposed to actually hear. And you can't hear them. Got two fuckers following me around.
Speed is everything.
There's still a chance to stop them. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Feel the thunder.
Christ. Skin feels like another pre-made, guys. I wonder if they just turned off SBMM and they're like, what happens if we do this? Next game. We're not going to play this out. I'm going to try and normalize people quitting games that are blowouts. Get a message across if that's not already apparent. That's not fun. It's only fun for the people doing it because they're so delusional. They think that a non-competitive game, a competitive game where you're not actually having a competition is fun. It's not. No point in playing that. 1.5 in, guys, and 0 limbs on our team. Not worth playing. And the enemy team is just walking over our team with no pushback. Like I mentioned before, it definitely felt like when this game first came out that there was actually SBMM in the game. And it feels like there isn't any right now. And that's why, like, since Friday, I would say, which, was that the patch day? Since Friday, it just got worse. Like, this entire weekend, like, almost all my games have just been completely lopsided. Usually not in my favor. Very few are we actually, having kind of like a balanced match. I don't even need to fucking win. That's not, that has nothing to do with winning. It's like being able to actually defend against whatever the fuck's happening on the screen, or attack.
When you have been powerless.
If you're in games like that, guys, just leave. Don't even bother playing it. And the developers, if they have their heads up their ass, will try to make really draconian punishments for leaving instead of fixing the problem, which is basically people quitting because of absolute blowouts like that.
Remember, you're more than welcome in the sanctuary.
Yeah. Go one way or the other. Either way, that's not fun.
I am, but books and tea will teach you how to cope with it. They worked for me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Awesome!
It is a dark jungle out there in the universe.
Oh! He made a jungle reference because he's a panther.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. Another one for us.
Maybe it's because Storm got buffed and everyone's talking about her? Not exactly sure why we have so much fucking focus.
Go with the wind. A timely boost. You're in my storm.
Never bite my claws. Stop her.
See there? A sniper.
Do some damage.
Happy to be swift.
Resist your dark side.
You know your powers are mine!
Beware, a
You've
sniper.
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Spider time!
I will always lend a hand. A timely boost.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! See there? A sniper. Thunderbolt! I lift up my comrade.
Glory's almost yours!
Armed and dangerous.
Hi. And then a headshot? Body shot? RNG lucky, guys.
Storm is- Let's end this quick.
Yeah. Are we for love of the God Eden? Is that what it's like when you have your microphone or your voice on, guys?
All of
I
you.
don't know, because I never had it on. Weird. Sounds very joyful, though.
30
Yep,
seconds
people in
before
this
you
game, I'm pretty
attack.
sure you can.
Get ready.
Ilyana, dear, remember you're more
Yeah.
than welcome in the Sanctorum.
Aren't you worried about my dark side anymore, Stephen?
I am, but books and tea will teach you how to cope with it. They worked for me.
Average console user live mic? Yep.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I try to embrace what I've experienced. My strife has given me strength.
Wherever they are.
Legs. Oh.
Who can heal me?
Alright. Do we have any healers? We got one.
I feel new strength.
Looks like the mission area is yours. Countdown. Mission area is yours. Another one for us. Down with you.
Good as new.
See there? The sniper.
That's how we do it in Tokyo.
Freshly.
Doing in Tokyo?
The sniper was no match for me.
I am Dark Child.
You're up, little ones. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Going. Double KO.
No pleasure in that. But it had to be.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Bro! What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, the fucking Hulk they fucking killed everyone.
More powerful yet.
Thunderbolt. A
No. No. Accidentally killing shit, guys.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Grace us with victory!
My mouse feels really, I don't know, wiggly, squirrely, which isn't normal. Something feels fucked up.
Another epic victory. Big win.
And you know what, guys? The blowout from this game still isn't as bad as they actually got to point as our earlier match, where basically we had 0 limbs. And it's still pretty bad for them, right? What the fuck is this game doing? Fuck is that? It's supposed to be a diva mech thing? No way. Oh my god, it's like literally almost... It's almost a carbon copy of Diva. That's hilarious. I mean, obviously she has to look that way by being in the mech, but, you know... Way. Let's see. The OSS leads to some weird janky shit on my screen, which is why I don't use it. Alrighty. Try capping my FPS at 240. I don't think I could play at 120 in this game. Kind of makes sense. The weird kind of inconsistency I have might actually be related to latency. Maybe it's related to the thing the guy posts. Now it makes me wonder. Although clearly on the low end it doesn't even make sense, because I can't have a ping of 45 to Oregon.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Wind, cloud, and storm. Hear my command.
I tried an FPS cap before, and made the game feel really, really, really fucking weird. Normally I use one all the time in Overwatch too. In this game it made the game feel absolutely... Felt like it had a shitload of input lands here.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Storm, hope you brought your heaviest weapon.
It actually feels better.
Manifest your soul
Maybe they fucked
sword
something up with of the newest patch. Box guts. Let's see.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let us hope these...
So much for name or cephalopod soup.
The wind. Speed is everything. Be strong.
Now I am more dangerous.
Much of this can be brought crashing down.
It's an opportunity.
No pleasure in that, but it had to be done. Who can heal me? You're in my storm.
Can't defeat the wind and...
I don't know what the nuclear symbol is. I don't think that's his normal explosion.
I will not make this ride the winds. Namor has called forth allies from the time we lost.
Help, friends! Shields up! Disappear! A nap. Nemo's alone again. Theo's a heavy hitter. I am ready to put on a show!
Yeah. Can't outlast that shit, guys. There's no way.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, it's too close.
I am strength. By the eye of Agamotto! By the hoary host!
Double KO!
Speed is everything.
Actually, she's a lot better. That's what we're looking for.
Any healing is good healing.
I need assistance. I'm more dangerous.
Thunder strike.
Now I am more dangerous.
Christ.
Rainbow stands with you.
Jesus Christ, guys. I was waiting to get healed up and then just never happened. Another pretty big blow up. Good.
Now the thunder ride the winds. Feel the thunder.
I am ready to put on a show.
Time we waste.
Who will help?
Feel the wrath of the goddess. I lift up my comrades. You get away with it. You get away with it. You get away.
For the meds for some reason.
You're in my storm.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
Fucking god. I want to say it's a solo ult,
Don't mess with the amazing
but the fucking healer was right there.
Only 60 seconds left.
Speed is everything.
Got a portal.
I see that.
I still need you.
The ocean shall claim you once more. A timely boost.
I literally can't do everything, guys.
30 seconds.
Another blowout, but still not as bad as the first match.
Double KO.
We must bring our full might to bear. Now!
And it's pretty clear that Nemor, I don't even think it's even Nemor. He's just farming people with turrets because their team's too stupid to shoot them.
Be strong.
I've always been a heavy
Final
hitter.
10 seconds.
Just saying something. Once again, I'm very certain that this game doesn't have fucking SPMM in it. Which is obnoxious. It makes quick play very shitty to play.
Winner.
Thanks so much. Little help, please.
Do it. Disappear.
The wind will only speed is everything.
I count a few too many of them. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
See, it's a skill issue. There's fucking people with half my a third of my damage, guys. What are you even talking about? No, it has nothing to do with that. It's literally SPMM. I'm gonna keep saying it, guys. It still isn't as bad as the first match. We gotta reserve our 5-minute debuff for the match where we get 0 limbs a point and a half into the fucking game, because it's absolutely not worth playing. You fucking delusional fucks. I fucking hate kids too. Like, they'll just double down on shit because their prefrontal cortex isn't developed. They don't even think about stuff. And even when you point it out, they still don't think about stuff because then it hurts their pride. Although adults are somewhat like that too, so. Crazy. If there was an option, guys, to uncheck the ability to communicate with people with underdeveloped prefrontal cortexes, I would check it. AKA kids. If you didn't know, your prefrontal cortex, guys, it controls like your emotional regulation, your ability to use logic over emotions, to rationally think about things, to regulate yourself in social interactions. It doesn't develop until your mid-20s. Well, it doesn't fully develop until like your mid-20s, and sometimes even your late 20s, which is pretty insane. Yeah. It's like the thing that stops you from doing dumb shit, and you don't really completely develop it until like your mid-20s.
Hear my command.
Fucking crazy. But as society as a whole doesn't really, like that, there isn't really a common understanding of that. They just know kids are dumb, right? Kids are dumb and do dumb things, which is why you don't take them seriously. But online, you have to listen to them and pretend they're adults because you can't tell the difference between an adult and a kid. So, like, if a kid started acting like an adult and just out of nowhere and they're like 14, you just like look at them and head nod, right? Which is why kids don't like that shit. And sometimes they're right, but a lot of times they aren't.
Must be used wisely.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Underdeveloped is my new favorite thing. I don't think I've heard anyone ever describe being a kid as having an underdeveloped prefrontal cortex, but it's my favorite go-to nowadays. After spending a copious amount on Twitter, it is the scientific reason kids are dumb. Well, one of the scientific reasons kids are dumb.
Yeah, I
Do dumb things.
probably shouldn't comment. Khonshu is always listening.
All the important shit is, like, the term being an adult basically stems from it.
3, 2, 1.
You look at what it controls and what it regulates in your mind.
The mission area. Got it?
You don't have to be
You opening a portal?
to be a hero.
He is opening a portal.
I'm not. Convene here with me.
Yeah. Well, fuck. And right when I use my shift, I instantly die. Tank also ran away. End up in front of the tank.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Don't matter to get it. They had control of the like players at the point. Hate this thing. And then we got 2 tap. First hit was RNG.
Let's end this quick.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Maximum pulse!
I was too close? You gotta be shitting me!
Maximum pulse!
Bullshit! Bull fucking shit! No way!
Let's end this quick. A time boost. Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I wish you could jump up. It's kind of sad that just being on high ground really prevents you from doing anything with that. Expected them to actually use that.
This is really firepower!
I lift up my comrades.
Gonna alt. Dude, you get anywhere close to that thing and it sucks you in.
I lift up my comrades. Have a tail.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. We are undefeatable.
A time boost. Feel the thunder.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your
Dude,
way.
they need to get rid of fucking aim assist in some of the healers. Pretty sure she has it. I'm not sure on that.
Storm. Let's end this quick.
Like, if you do a lot of damage, you don't get aim assist.
Leave them to Khonshu!
I bring thunder.
More powerful yet.
I require healing.
Please.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Shanti's power!
Fuck you, where's your defensive ult? Give me your defensive ult, bitch! You didn't save it? You didn't think I'm worth it?
Any healing is good healing. They've spotted us.
So close. Disappear. Shields up. Co-op time.
I bring thunder.
This is real firepower!
Happy to help.
Dude. Hitting absolutely fucking nothing. Like, she looks like she's hitting nowhere close to me, she's hitting every shot.
Let's end this quick.
Like worse than Hawkeye.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Hey Rook, good evening, bro.
I lift a time boost. Who can heal me? They spotted us.
Yeah, chain lightning right now.
Now I am set.
That's Iron Man? Not sure what the fuck that is.
Maximum pulse!
It's Iron Man.
Faster, my friends. Blew them away. I am shielded. Excellent.
Swapped off. I thought I was in speed when I wasn't.
Cannot allow no darkness to spread further. Feel the wrath of the goddess!
We are
Fucking Loki. Should've waited. Hey, they just trapped themselves in. I swear some people can see where you are when you're about to deploy, prior to you deploying. Probably do something you can do if you're cheating.
get that vehicle moving again. Disappear. Shields up.
I bring thunder. I have avenged myself.
Doesn't fucking miss. Is that just an aimbot, or is like you have aim assist on the Mantis character? We're gonna have to check in practice range after this. I need to know at this point. The difference between reporting someone and knowing that something's normal.
Problem solved.
Restore health, remember?
Eh,
Get that vehicle moving again.
how are you now?
Move faster. If no rises, we all fall. I bring thunder. Now I am
Bitch.
satisfied. Happy to help.
Maximum pulse!
That's 3.
Without the other.
You made me angry.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
We are undefeatable.
Fucking.
Or a dagger.
Oh, this isn't where we want to be.
Only 60 seconds left.
Happy to help.
Dude, I swear to God, guys, this is like fucking Overwatch, and after like Helldivers 2, I swear to God, I prompt people. When I pointed out the Iron Man was at 1 pixel HP, the Cloak and Dagger pointed out that the Iron Man was at 1 HP right after I died. Fucking telepathy or something? I don't fucking know. Really weird. Now if we look at a game like this was remotely balanced. We still won, but the enemy team also had somewhat similar amounts of limbs, kills, damage, right? It wasn't super imbalanced. SBMM is incredibly fucking important to video games, guys, and also not allowing pub stops. So groups of friends that just jack off all over pubs. That's not fun for all the other players. It might help. That one group of 4 people, yeah, it keeps them happy, but then what about the other, 8 people in the game? Yeah, it's a net loss. You don't want that. It's bad. Putting aside, you don't need to have pub stomps to have fun, so... Like, it isn't inadvertently like you take away everyone's fun by not allowing pub stops. Yeah, they even have, like, a normal composition for teams, either. Oh, so let's try FPS limiting. So I get about, an average, I'd say about 270 on the low end on average. So let's go 240. I think it actually maxes out at 240 anyways. So let's do that. I don't like using the in-game match or in-game because it usually sucks. I think Storm I'm about at 45%. 40. We're getting 45 yesterday. 53. I think it depends on whether or not I'm hitting multi-shots. For some reason my accuracy on Psylocke is on the low end. I don't know why.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Wind, cloud, and storm. Hear my command.
I think my C-Max is ever anywhere close to 100, so C-Max being basically a single thread, or a single core being at 100% utilization, which is where you start getting bottlenecking. So even without capping my FPS, I've never really been at C-Max. My GPU's been maxed out, but GPUs handle being maxed out much better than CPUs do. And it depends if a single core is being maxed out, or your whole thing's getting maxed out, or if you have SMT and you're basically getting maxed out.
Hello to you.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hello to you.
Happy you are here, Susan.
You have been a true friend since I first emerged from my cocoon.
Aw.
You've come a long way since the Enclave created you, Adam.
They meant to use me as a pawn in their own wicked schemes. But I had a much higher calling.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Acknowledged.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Acknowledged.
Got it?
I don't know what that means.
What I hear about this Doom character, I don't think I'm gonna like him very much.
These bees must belong to me.
We'll finish this, Roro. From one storm to another.
I'm just dying.
And we're getting another storm that's trying to jack off on me because I'm playing the same character as her. Love it. Which, unfortunately, if we have a lopsided team,
Let's end this quick.
Capture the mission area.
means we're going to have a very rough time. Because normally you can only focus one person over and over again if basically you have a generous amount of lead over the enemy team. Otherwise you get punished for it.
I see them.
A little help, please.
Feel the wrath
Nope.
of the
Nope.
goddess.
Nope.
That's 3.
Bitch, get back here. Oh my god. I thought I had healers, guys.
Us against the world. Be swift.
That's 3.
Hit every single fucking shot.
That ride the winds.
Control seized. Control lost.
Oh, we're supposed to check,
It seems the King of the Seas has loyal followers.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Born again!
You're welcome.
There's a Nemor on my right side, guys. Literally just sitting there. Starting to feel like a very lopsided game again.
I will not make
But
the
at
same
least we have 3
mistake.
limbs, so there's that. And if it's a voice jack-off squad, they're literally just going to start focusing me, and we're probably just going to quit. So,
Call me the Punisher.
I have 3 limbs, and most of the team is 1, maybe 2.
The
think we're gonna just AFK. We're gonna leave next game. They can fend for themselves. And SBMM is incredibly important for video games, guys, and making things fair and balanced so you have fun. I'm not going to fucking sit in a game like that, and I guarantee you the next game they're going to start focusing me because I'm the only one that's actually capable of doing anything. So, we had some decent heals, but the rest of the team sucked dick. That's it. Actually, I don't even know decent heals. We had some heals. The rest of the team sucked dick, so there's no reason to play it. Much more prevalent after the recent patch, which means they probably changed something with SBMM in the game. And I'm not interested in playing complete blowouts. It's not fun. Especially if the enemy team is pre-made. If the enemy team's pre-made, then you get start getting shitbird stuff like focusing, and that makes it even more miserable.
Wind, cloud, and storm. Hear my command.
I had a lot of that this morning, offline. And one game in which basically I had 3 people following me around the entire game, where my teammates couldn't actually do anything, let alone go to the point. And the enemy team actually just ran away from the point so they could extend the match by VMing. Which is more fun shit, what happens when you have SVM. People don't really talk about kind of the shitbird stuff that people do when they have a huge advantage, because people are animals. And they want to make things more fun, which basically just involves tormenting basically an animal, right? Is what it comes down to. You want to play with your food, so to speak, because all the streamers do it. Yeah. Which then the game enables by not having good SPMM in the game. SPMM is incredibly important, guys, for good, fair, fun gameplay.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You don't have to be humble to be a hero. I'm not.
Oh, we're supposed to check out Mantis, weren't we?
Any healing is good healing. Feel the thunder. Happy to help. I require. I do not forget. Faster, my friends.
Is Spider-Man still alive?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I lift up my comrades.
I really, really hope they keep that Yui on the screen. Big change for Storm.
Your powers are mine!
Disappear!
Render me assistance.
Who can feel the thunder?
Get in there.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Disappear!
Go with the wind. Be swift.
I basically have to look at my hands and know which mode I'm in. I don't know if that's what they want.
Enemy in front of us. Follow this enemy.
Batman.
With the amazing Spider-Man! Get in there.
Struck down.
You're halfway there. Keep going!
An arc
looking for clones, didn't see anything. There were clones behind me.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Feel the thunder. Look out there, guys. Good hunting.
He would have died even if I didn't get him with lightning.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Anything is good here.
The moon haunts you!
My comrades. Throw them away.
Time to make them
Be wary until we destroy this ark. Be swift.
Just ignoring the Doctor Strange over here, bro. Like, all he's doing is walking through our fucking line. Teammates, please. And still not as bad as our last game or our first game tonight.
Now the
It's just, I gotta go to the point, bro. This Doctor Strange scares me. We'll just walk past him like literally playing with fucking bronzes.
I break my enemies tremble. A tiny boost. They spotted us. Is separating.
Get that vehicle moving again! Disappear!
say goodnight.
Man, sure.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Your powers are mine!
Disappear!
Just fucking carbon copied the other guy. Fuck off, Herb.
Faster, my
I mean, that's still an ult, so it's not really that big of a deal. Still basically got a defensive ult. Like, the healers knows what's going on. And we got, like, oblivious DPS, I guess? Yeah.
storm clouds
Bring
gather.
on the chaos.
You know, there's all sorts of different ways. Like, Overwatch, for the longest time, have talked about basically adding player portrait models to the game, right? You could add some sort of, I want to say, like, ESP, almost like a cheat, to the game that allows basically, like, certain roles to be more aware of other roles, like tanks or healers. Healers already have that because they're sitting in the backline, right? Usually in the backline so they can see how their teammates are doing.
It is unnatural.
Alright.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
Went back to, shift.
On my word, retreat immediately.
I'm back to speed.
You can't strike down a goddess. Speed is everything.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Ah, luckily enough, it's not a good winter, because he would have killed me instantly just now.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Huh?
I see the hit.
Your powers are mine!
By the way, if you didn't know, that's how you deal with Doctor Strange if he's overextended and he doesn't really have any healers behind him. You literally just go up and melee him to death. And then if he switches off... Bro.
Mark this spot.
Bro, he is literally... Oh my god.
A timely boost. Happy to help. Back from here. Like now.
And why does my teammates run away? The fuck is wrong with them? I hate low elo games. Game developers play... Is this supposed to encourage people to play ranked? Is that what this is? You have too many people playing quick play and you don't like that or something? I don't understand. Just make the game shitty in SVMMs or shitty in quick play so then people don't play it? If we make their gameplay experience miserable, obviously they'll want to play ranked. Like, maybe not.
30 seconds! Get that vehicle moving again!
Are you gonna go in? What are we waiting? Are the tanks waiting on me to move? So what's happening here?
Feel the wrath of the
my comrades. Faster, my friends.
Oh, juicy triple hits. He's gonna ult. By the way, if people are having terrible experience in quick play, they're definitely not going to play comp. Because comp is generally just, like, quick play just amplified.
Let's get Spider Zero where she needs to go.
We need to look at,
Storm is right. Let's end this quick.
Mantis at the end of this, if I remember right.
By the eye of Agamotto!
A ton
Armed and again!
You're in my storm.
Only 60 seconds left. Double KO.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Oh, I just got cucked.
That's 3.
Be swift. You're in my storm.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
What's up there?
Down to 30 seconds.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. Have a tailwind. They've spotted us.
Your powers are mine!
Big chance. Final 10 seconds.
I think I was getting healed at the end there.
Shields up.
Good medicine.
Every fucking shot.
This storm.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Bring on the
Disappear! Weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. Any healing is good.
Look up behind you.
Has just stayed in wind. Takes a little bit to switch between the two, too.
Well, you
I don't know. It kind of maybe feels better than, You actually have to play Psylocke to figure out whether or not this is actually helping or not. Storm's too erratic, and then you get the double hits, which count, I think, towards accuracy. Arm diff is more like it. Actually, our Moon Knight didn't do super horrible. Moon Knight generally has pretty bloated damage, though. Even though he has the same amount of damage as me, he doesn't have the same KBs or same limbs. And you can even end up with the same limbs. It wasn't just our Loki, we also kind of had a poopy Spider-Man. I mean, he has 11 limbs, or KBs. You don't always have high damage as Assassin when you're going to the backlines. You get a web. You get a web, you get a web, you get a web, guys. Oh my god, it's a meme. Much more balanced.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Wind, cloud, and
My order is sharp. My mind is sharp.
Back to the OG.
I fought Oni, slayed demons. This should be easy.
Well, now we have another option. I was planning on playing Moon Knight in ranked, but maybe we'll just end up playing Storm.
Get ready.
Not the same as it used to be, Steve. Neither is Brooklyn. But we'll carry on.
Greetings.
My path may be pretty cloudy, but if we don't win this, the future is pretty clear.
Oh my god. Takes me too long to get into characters, too.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That's not our Strange.
Call me a raccoon. We're gonna have a problem.
Enemy in front
Fault
of us.
requires attention.
I require some aid.
Oh, we fucked up. Yeah? Stupid spider bitch. Fuck you.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. You're mine. Mission area is yours.
Some sort of tiny robot.
Don't mind me.
No!
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
God, I miss playing Psylocke. No, I got stuck on the ledge! Ah, jeez.
I don't step aside.
I was almost good up till the point where I got stuck on the ledge.
You've captured more than half of the mission
I thought about
area.
ulting
Keep
too.
going.
And then I didn't.
Don't mind me. You're just dying.
Farewell.
We actually... This is a waste because of the Loki's down here. Gee, it doesn't look like anyone's over here. I just got stuck on the ledge. Again.
I'm back.
Time!
Together to victory! By the eye of Agamotto!
What? Bro. What the fuck is my team doing? Like, they're all there.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
Sayonara. On to the next.
Control seized.
Fuck are my shots going? Okay.
And so your story ends.
The area is almost yours.
We must observe this location. Open doors lead to unwelcome guests, Doctor.
I unleash the Ashanti's
Oh. Hey, bud. Fuck's your nest. Down.
by the eye of Agamotto.
No way. Oh, he's off point. Okay. Have some pretty good heals in this game, too. Good for us. Good for us, guys. Fun games? Oh my god. Even if they want to focus me, much more difficult than fuck playing Storm.
I've fought Oni, slayed demons. This should be easy.
I'd actually say my accuracy is higher than normal, but I've also had accuracy this high before, so
30 seconds
if I'm
before
consistently
your
at
attack.
41%, that might mean something.
Steve Rogers.
Normally it's high
Volunteered to be a
35, maybe 38%.
Is that true?
He didn't lie. I presume you didn't.
Definitely against my will. I don't want to go back there. You must bury history.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I am a long way from the forests of Kirisaki Mountain.
See that?
Ah,
Step aside. Out of sight. I need time to
Looks like the mission
Pencil
area
die.
is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
This is real firepower! Powers of mine!
Disappear!
oh, we got all. Now look, trying to BM as me. Get rid of that. Fuck off!
Hey, Cheaty! Enjoy the amplifier!
I unleash the Ashanti's power.
Fucking chasing me around. But it's much harder to catch you when you're playing
Control C!
Herlock.
I'm Hulk.
For me?
Second chances.
It's spider time!
No, I don't want spiders, thank you. Sensible?
Spider nest hasn't cleared.
Huh. And we're getting fucking followed around. Yeah, when they have enough time to fucking start following you guys. Watch me through the wall. Good.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I don't understand why it's so difficult to get consistent headshots. Like, I'm pointing shotgun at this guy's brain, and only half the time am I getting headshots. Dash up here? Is that just for me? Killed Rocket. Alright. Oh my god.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
45? It's pretty good. Considering our team, think this means it's better? I'm not sure though, guys. Psylocke's probably the only character that I actually know whether or not, like, I've had a decent amount of time on, so I know whether or not I'm actually doing well on her compared to normal. And Storm, once again, because she has piercing on her shurikens, definitely makes it kind of a bad hallmark to actually use.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You are the perfect human?
I gather that was the intent.
Typical mortals. To believe that despite their imperfections, they could perfect themselves.
What? Our imperfections are our strength! What are you talking about?
4, 3, 2,
25 HP, thank you.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Friends have saved my life far more times than weapons. Even so, it's always nice to have a couple of weapons.
The enemy has arrived.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up.
Fucking randomly hitting me?
That's better.
The mission area is yours. Be proud of what you did here.
Made sure to get rid of his clone so he couldn't teleport. Wolverine's being an asshole. No. Dad wants to follow me around for BM because he's dumb shit. He thinks it's a 1v1. Suck my dick. Like I said, comparably when you play Moon Knight and you get fuckers that follow you around trying to ego, Moon Knight, if you get the drop on someone and throw down an Ankh, you basically just win. And it takes almost no... skill to use an Ankh and kill someone, even though Moon Knight has a pretty high skill ceiling in my opinion. But that just means fuckers that do the worst possible thing also get rewarded the most for it. So,
Someone scratch my back.
Anyone willing to help?
bro, I just got warped out of my stun. I got re-rolled on my stun. He just snapped me through the wall, so this guy's probably cheating.
I don't give up so easily.
You guys missed that.
Step aside. Sayonara.
Unrelated. I wonder what's going on there, because he didn't have any normal line of sight on me at all. Yeah.
Healing magic.
Him. Is he cheating now? It's fucking every fucking shot's a hit!
My
What?
hunt.
This guy's cheating. We're gonna report the snap to me through the wall. I think it'll be a good one. It's fucking... He has to ego so bad that he started cheating. That's fucking hilarious. I can play Psylocke too, man! I'll show you! So we can just expect the other Psylocke's gonna start chasing me around through walls, which is why I'm avoiding them now, because it's pretty clear that they're cheating. So we're gonna try to limit and make them do stupid shit.
What a difference.
Double headshot again? Once again, I can't wait for an actual streamer mode in this game. Like, legitimate streamer mode. Now, whatever the fuck this was. Christ, it's like the hardest thing in the world to actually hit. We need to check. Oh my god, we need to check Mantis guys for aim assist. I don't know if she has it or not. I need to check.
Spider-Man over here.
Legit spent 0 time on Mantis.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
No. Trying to get the last kill on me before the end to show me good.
Clearly you needed some help.
So we're gonna report the Psylocke. Gives a shit, little bro. Let's see. Yep. Hey, look, guys, we're getting dicked on. I'm just gonna pull 38 limbs out of my asshole. Oh, while staring at people and snapping them through walls. Yeah, fuck off, dude. We need to check out Mantis too. Let's report that timestamp where he snapped me through the wall. Let's see. Killed the best on our team. And tied the cheating fucking Psylocke. That's hilarious. Oh, buddy. Alright.
Pick your hero or villain.
That was... I think.
A little help, please. Shield up. Disappear. Shield up. Disappear. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
That was it.
Disappear.
Farewell. Clearly you needed some help.
Right here. That's me right there. Fortunately, the kill cam for this game is very janky.
I am wounded. Who will help?
Clearly you needed some help.
1331. Okay. Maybe? Game units doesn't really have anything to do with real life units. It feels like it's 10 feet, but in game is considered 10 meters. 30 feet, which is actually pretty far away. They limited how much text you can add to reports. Be able to type a lot more. They changed that in the latest patch. Good for you, bro. Hope you find God or whatever the fucking deity is in your life. Serotonin, dopamine. Let's check out Mantis. I want to see if she has aim assist. It would explain some stuff if she has aim assist, but if she doesn't... Yeah. I've legit had no time on Mantis.
Guide and the source of my powers. Our enemies are here.
Like she does.
I feel bad for you.
Self-cast? Can't self-cast. You definitely can self-cast. No, you can't. That'd be OP as shit if you could self-cast in it.
You made me angry.
You can use that one.
My anger is purged.
Dude, she does a fuckload of... What the fuck? What is this? Dude!
Wow,
What the fuck is this?
enemies are here. 6 in a row. Way to go. Unbelievable. I feel bad for you.
Looks like her projectiles have a pretty,
Mantis strikes.
generous hitbox. Do not. It might just be the angle that I'm aiming from.
Getting my kicks. Double KO.
Oh, she just fires really fucking fast too for, that's without damage boost.
My anger is healthy. Wow, 4 in a row.
Why aren't people just playing Mantis instead of healing with her as damage?
Way to go. 3 times as proud. Unbelievable. I vented my anger. Too fast for you. You made me angry. Triple success.
Even a projectile or is it
I am
hit
less
scan?
angry now. Don't come back.
Whenever people are using skin hacks, there's a way to add custom skins. Yeah, I saw that the modding community brought back custom skins again, right?
3 times as proud. My anger is healthy. My anger is purged.
Player is so fucking fast too.
Getting my kicks.
Ooh, super fucking fast suited.
Hostile ahead.
Movement boost when not injured and healing over time. Consuming life orbs.
This is natural anger. I am less.
So she gets this from just using her power up.
Double KO. I feel your pain. That's 3. Triple success. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing. 5 in a row.
Why is my leafs not working properly?
You made me
Now it
angry.
is.
My anger is purged. Double KO.
If you recover leafs so fast, you can just keep yourself perma damage boosted. Isn't even an issue.
Wow.
Oh, you
4 in
get-
a row.
Oh, I see. You get
6 in a row.
based on the hit.
Go.
It is.
I vented
The headshots?
My anger is healthy.
Headshots give you leafs back.
Mantis strikes. Hostile ahead.
Crazy. Using skins as a way of cheating isn't usually a thing. I mean, you can use them for like basic cheats, like you're talking like a pink skin or something, so for visibility, like used to be common in like Counter-Strike or something like that. But in terms of actual cheating, it really doesn't have anything to do with that. It's used as a method for entry for actual cheats. So custom skins aren't really even, it's not the custom skins themselves or even a skin that is custom. Rather, it's a way of accessing the game files, accessing the game, and then doing nefarious stuff that you want to do. So it's not even related to that.
You made me angry. I am less now.
Alright. Which is why most games do not allow you to use stuff like that. It's kind of weird that you were allowed to do that in the first place. The anti-cheat in this game is pretty shit, so... Yeah, just as FYI, it's not really the end-all be-all of anti-cheat in video games. I'd say it's actually below Overwatch in terms of how good it is. And as far as them being able to use custom skins again, it's probably...
The right heroes could make all the difference.
My order is sharp.
probably related to another kind of exploit, which is probably very similar to how people are cheating right now.
I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
Oh, what did we get for accuracy on the last one? It's like 45. It's pretty high.
It'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
So maybe there is something related to ping and
That you seek here, Dr.
FPS?
The same as always, Adam. A universal truth that can unite us all and bring an end to this madness.
I see. Be wary, my friend. Blind faith in anything, even science, often leads to catastrophic consequences.
The battle
By the way, the closer you are to people, generally the harder it is to hit shots on them.
3, 2, 1.
The amount of distance you have to cover and snap to is higher.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That's not where I want to be.
Spew your venom no more, demon.
Tell you what, maybe a tank?
What a disgrace.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Where's the fucking Wolverine? I don't even know how the Wolverine got me, to be perfectly honest.
You're mine.
I think he just pulled me from around the corner.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
The grand finale. Need some help. I am ready to put on a show. Better stop that vehicle. Double KO.
This snap shot me out of my dash. That wasn't before I dashed. I thought that felt fucking weird, but I thought maybe the kill cam fucked up at the end there. No, she snap shot me out of my dash just now, which probably means her Storm's cheating. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
I step aside. Out of sight.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Step aside.
What? Alright. Bounces around. Other guys up there.
Farewell.
This time I need healing.
I had to shift up too. Tough to see what the fuck's going on there.
Fantastic!
The Wolverine was in.
I step aside.
Sue Richards, ready to help.
I wonder if riding
I need time to heal. Invisible? Sayonara. The enemy has arrived. You're mine.
Be your best self.
Sounds good.
Quick. I'll go with you. You lose, Steve.
Like anyone that has a dive ability,
Double KO.
like when you're playing Psylocke, you can almost always escape them just by hitting shift, assuming you have a charge up and time your charges properly.
That's better.
Hit that when I'm playing Storm.
Feel the wrath!
It's the grand finale. A nice deep breath.
Oh, I want to dash. Well, oh well.
You stuck them in their tracks. Look out behind you.
Try to jump me. Oh, they overextended. Pushed harder? What would you even call that?
My light cannot be snuffed. You're mine. There we are. What a difference.
Better stop that vehicle.
Anyone willing to help? Healing.
No, that's my med kit now. You want to talk about someone that actually has... You want to talk about someone that actually probably needs a little bit of a help on their ult? Probably Crimson... I mean, it's basically an all-in sort of ordeal, but it's even worse than Iron Man, right?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be
In terms of being able to get it off, it just takes too much time. But if they didn't allow that, like if they didn't do that, you just shit on everyone, right? Because it just insta-kills people. There's no defense against it.
You're mine.
better stop that vehicle. I like the cold.
Oh, your shift was almost up.
You never stood a chance. You're mine. And so your story ends.
Double KO.
You lose, demon.
I like the cold.
You're mine. What a difference. Clearly you needed some help.
You stop them in their tracks.
Haven't played him at all, but I have most definitely seen good Mr. Fantastic, so... Which is curious, because he can also be, like, extremely tanky.
You stop them in their tracks.
I didn't hear the fucking storm sound at all. There was no sound for storm ulting. Bro, so we talked earlier tonight about sound priority in this game, guys.
I'm back.
And Storm clearly, well, not Storm, like the game itself has problems with sound priority. If you can't give everyone all the sounds, you have to make sure they hear the sounds that really matter. Alts really fucking matter.
Fire mode. That is
Really, really fucking matter. You had to make sure people hear one sound in the game. It should be their alt lines.
This is real firepower!
double KO.
I need time to heal.
It's okay. Admit it.
The rocket boots, by the way.
The final 10 seconds. A nice deep punch. Penny Parker. Go, girl. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
He accidentally fucking hit me. He accidentally fucking hit me, guys. Like, purely accidentally hit me. So, accuracy-wise, not really any better than normal with uncapped FPS.
Give them another inch.
Anyone going to help?
I'd shift stuff, guys. I'd shifted, but it was too late. Well, we've had much more lopsided games tonight. I felt like we should have won that, though. I mean, I guess I was doing work, so... Yeah, there's that. Apparently I was the only one killing Storm, which is also kind of a big deal. Storm, you're cracked. No, no one shot her. When I play Storm, I legit have people that follow me around, which is a pretty big juxtaposition between... It's like when I play Iron Man, I have everyone that follows me around and tries to kill me, and then when other people play Iron Man, no one touches him except for me, and he flies around and insta-kills everyone with his right clicks. Which is, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that means, and once again, if this game is good at SPMM, it should never happen, because I'll have people that also are around my skill level, which also look up and shoot stuff that flies, right? But we didn't. I've also had Mr. Fantastics while playing Storm that can kill you, and ours didn't. Girl is asking a bit much. I've had pennies that web me when I'm playing Storm. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna leave it up in the air whether or not this even does anything. I mean, the lower your FPS, apparently the better your ping is, but it clearly is broken, too, because when we tried, like, 30 FPS, I had a ping of 45 to Oregon, which is literally physically impossible. Also, look at that. But I'll take SVP and losing games over, like, that are relatively balanced over fucking... Oh, this is with the cheater in it. Over, one-sided pub stomps. Those are fucking obnoxious. And SPMM helps with that. We're still playing Storm. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think it does anything. Maybe it does. I turn it on. Tough to figure out how well you're doing on Storm, because your accuracy can get messed up by double hits. Like rage queuing earlier this morning, I couldn't fucking figure out why I couldn't do damage. Like, look at my accuracy, I don't know why it's so low. I couldn't perform, and that was pissing me off. There's a lot of really weird nuances in this game. In general in gaming nowadays. A lot of really weird shit going on here. Alright. We're going to call things here tonight, guys. We might take, we're going to take a look at this again and see what's going on here. I want to say it doesn't actually do anything. It might have something to do with how ping's measured, and which is why it fucks it up or messes with it. But I don't think it actually helps you. The person that was talking about basically improving their gameplay, when they had, when they're going, the person on Twitter was talking about going from 110 FPS to uncapped, and my guess is they have, they're getting CPU bound, and it's fucking with their game and their background tasks because they're too CPU bound in general. So, I'm basically never CPU bound in this game, ever. Even when I'm uncapped, my 4090 can't pump enough FPS to end up at C-max, which is 100% utilization. It can't get close to it, so... My 4090 can't even... I mean, I probably could if I literally, like, turned on, like, any of the super scalers and set them to, like, performance, which is gross. It's like 720p, and upscaled 720p. Yeah. But otherwise, not really possible. Alright, guys, we're going to call things here for the evening, guys. Tonight, it's probably going to be more Marvel Rivals, see where things go with that. Hopefully, I'll be on earlier, but my sleep schedule is absolutely fuckered in multiple different ways. Christmas really did a number on it, so yeah. We'll see where things go, guys, but I am out of here for this evening. If you are new to streaming, enjoy the bullshit, enjoy the fun, make sure to follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok. Every day, from late night to early morning, GMT-6. Oh my god, Idawin shows up just in time for us to leave. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this guy, pretending that he's the foreman coming in, saying goodnight. Wow. Wow, you can leave now and go home. Okay, okay, bro. But stream every day, late night to early morning, GMT-6, late night North American time. Usually stream for about 3 to 4 hours, give or take. Depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc. Stuff in my life has been taking priority over streaming, so that's just the way it is. And continuing to stream just on reduced hours and go with it as it goes. But we're out of here tonight, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Sunday night and Monday morning. Have a good day, guys.